Those who believe in militancy have no religion. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina made this statement at the Clerics Conference in the capital Sohrawardi Udyan on the occasion of the 42nd founding of the Islamic Foundation on Thursday. She called on the clerics to spread the true ideology of Islam in society. A total of 150,000 clerics from Bangladesh as well as top clerics from Masjid-e-Nabawi and Haram Sharif of Saudi Arabia are attending the conference. Islam does not support terrorism and militancy, and those linked with such acts have no place in Islam. The Vice President of Masjid al-Haram and Masjid-e-Nabawi, Shaykh Dr. Muhammad bin Nasir al-Khujaim, and the Imam and Khatib of Masjid-e-Nabawi, Shaykh Dr. Abdul Muhsin bin Muhammad al-Kashim, made the comments at the Grand Conference of Islamic Clerics in Dhaka today. The BNP had come to power on a bond to sell gas to India via an American company. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina made the claim again at a program of diploma agriculturists at the Krishi Bid Institution in the capital on Thursday. She said the BNP had not tried to make the country self-sufficient in food production on the hope of foreign aid. Their target was to earn money through irregularities. The government is emphasizing diversified research for more progress in agriculture. The Prime Minister said her government is working for development in agriculture, but the BNP-led government had fired on farmers demanding fertilizer. Awami League, after coming to power in 1996, moved the country forward, but different conspiracies were hatched to defeat it in 2001. The river Ganges is considered the lifeline of the people of the country's southwestern region. The river is drying up in many places, thus causing immense sufferings to crores of people in the 26 districts of the region. Experts have emphasized construction of a barrage on the Ganges soon to relieve people of their sufferings, as living and economic prosperity of the people of the region is very much dependent on the river. The total expenditure for the construction of the barrage is estimated at Taka 31,000 crore. A Sylhet court has awarded 14 years jail to businessman Ragib Ali for grabbing property worth Taka 1,000 crore of Tarapur Tea Garden. The Court of Chief Judicial Magistrate of Sylhet, Muhammad Saifujjaman Hero, pronounced the verdict on Thursday. The court also awarded 16-year jail terms each to Ragib Ali's son, Abdul Hai, and 3 others. The tenant of Tarapur Tea Garden, Pankaj Kumar Gupta, was acquitted. Among the accused persons awarded jail, 3 are at large. They are Ragib Ali's son-in-law, Abdul Qadir, daughter Rujina Qadir, and Ragib Ali's relative, Dewan Mustaq from Moulubhibazar. 2 cases were filed against Ragib Ali and other accused persons on the 25th of September in 2005 for forging land ministry certificate and misappropriating Taka 1,000 crore of the government. People will not accept any defense deal that will push the country's security into jeopardy. BNP Senior Joint Secretary General Ruhul Kabir Rizvi made the comment at a press conference at the BNP Central Party office in capital's Nayapolton on Thursday morning. He said people will not allow the country's defense system to grow weak. He claimed the deal with India in 1974 was a submissive deal. He also alleged the government is not explaining the defense deals and memorandums of understanding to be signed with India, which is creating panic among the people. Meanwhile, BNP Standing Committee member Amir Khusru Mahmud Chaudhry, at a separate program in Dhaka, alleged the law enforcement and judiciary had turned oppressors instead of protectors. Issues relating to bilateral interests will be resolved peacefully during the Prime Minister's India tour. Health Minister Mohammad Nasim made the statement following a views exchange in Shirazganj on Thursday. He also said Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has resolved various issues regarding enclaves and maritime boundary. International Crimes Tribunal has issued warrants for the arrest of 6 fugitive accused persons from Gafurgaon of Mohammed Singh for crimes against humanity. A three-member bench of the Appellate Division headed by Justice Muhammad Anwarul Haq issued the order on Thursday following an appeal by the state. The ICT submitted investigation report against 11 people from Gafurgaon, including Khalilur Rahman and Shamsud Jaman alias Abul Kalam, on February 20. 7 charges, including for murder, loot and arson during the Liberation War in 1971, were brought against them. Hearings on the review petitions filed over war crimes conviction of Delwar Hussain Saidi to prison until death will start on May 14. On Thursday, the matters went to the Chief Justice-led 4-member appeals bench when Saidi's counsel, Khandokar Mahbub Hussain, pleaded for more time, which the court granted, and fixed May 14 for the hearings. Saidi's war crimes trial began at the International Crimes Tribunal 1 on October 3 in 2011, and the verdict was pronounced on February 28 in 2013. On September 17 in 2015, the Supreme Court reduced his death to prison until death, as Saidi filed an appeal against the verdict. Later, Saidi sought review of the verdict, seeking acquittal. Meanwhile, the state side sought reinstatement of the tribunal verdict. Now, Clement-sponsored sports news. The Tigers take on host Sri Lanka in the second and final T20 of the series. The match, set to begin at 7:30 p.m. Bangladesh time, has turned into an emotional one for the Tigers, as their inspirational skipper Mashrafi bin Murtaza will bid farewell to T20 cricket through the match. So the Tigers will try their level best to win the match as a gift to their skipper, who has always led them from the front and has been a source of inspiration for them. The Lankans are already ahead in the series by winning the first T20. The hosts are now in a good mood, as there is no chance for them to lose the series, as it will be drawn if Bangladesh win the last T20. The Test and ODI series between the two teams have already been drawn. Viewers, we are now taking a short break. We'll be back soon. Poet Sajjad Kadir no more. Bangladesh-Myanmar border conference concludes.